The undisputed WWE Championship will be defended as you just witnessed the heel turn heard around the world, not just in the professional wrestling bubble, but felt throughout the world. Kids of all ages, wrestling fans, young and old alike, and of course, here on the Flex Zone podcast, your home for all of your professional wrestling. That's right, it's almost WrestleMania. I can smell it from the Vegas atmosphere. Or maybe I'm smelling something else. You know, they're 420 friendly over there as WrestleMania takes place over 2 nights. On night 1 is April 19th, and 420 Easter Sunday. Night 2 will be live 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m. in your respective time zones. Make sure you subscribe. Give it a attitude adjustment. Give it a crossroads. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the bell. Subscribe if you're new. And what would you do? Will you sell your soul to The Rock? John Cena did, and that's how we ended up here with the Undisputed Championship between Cody Rhodes and John Cena, as John Cena is going for the illustrious record-breaking number 17. This is the main event of, obviously, night 2, the entire WrestleMania card, the one match everybody wants to see. No matter what you feel about this WrestleMania, no matter what you feel about the build, the story, the matches that have come to the final card through the desk of Paul Levesque, this is the one match. This is the appropriate match. This is the only match that should be main eventing night 2 for the third straight year. WrestleMania 39 against Roman Reigns. Great match. WrestleMania 40, the Avengers Endgame, or 40 night 1 with the Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame for night 2 on 40 endings. So that's 3 WrestleMania main events for Cody right there. And then this year, his 4th consecutive WrestleMania main event over a 3-year span, this time facing John Cena. There were rumors coming out of last year's WrestleMania that it would have been Cody Rhodes and The Rock. There were rumors that we could have got The Rock and Roman Reigns. We don't know what the original card would have been. We don't know what The Rock schedule, The Rock's obligations are preventing him from doing, or maybe he just doesn't want to do right now. I'm still holding out hope that we'll get Rock and Roman next year in New Orleans. The Rock announced it. Maybe that's the big match next year. That would be great. Nevertheless, because I plan on being there. But nevertheless, we got that. We have John Cena. He comes back. This is his final time, the final year of John Cena, the retirement tour. He's done after this. Obviously, the story is, okay, is he going to win number 17? Obviously, we thinking, oh, babyface John Cena, babyface John Cena. But John Cena hadn't won a match in multiple years. Then he comes back to the Royal Rumble. He loses. He fails. He's the last person eliminated by Jey Uso. Then we get to the press conference where he pretty much calls his shot, announces himself directly into the Elimination Chamber without any qualification, without any type of fanfare, well, in the ring. He just pretty much said, hey, I'm entering the Elimination Chamber. It was very heelish, and people were saying, wow, that's very heelish by Cena. That's very heelish by John Cena. And it turned out to be the tease. We saw the poster of Elimination Chamber, which will go down this year as the best WWE PLE, best WWE show of the year, top to bottom. Cena wins the Elimination Chamber, which a lot of us predicted, including myself. He wins. Then he stays out there with Cody coming out and The Rock. And then, okay, something is up. Then we get the video that I showed you at the beginning. He turns heel. We don't see Cena for a few weeks. Cody has to carry the story by himself. He's Batman with no Joker. Okay, Cody does great. He cuts great promos, tells great stories, had some good promos. Then Cena comes back. Cena cuts his promo. Cena pretty much talks, cuts a great promo. Whether you like the explanation or not, we got most of the questions answered over the past few weeks in the international tour. Obviously, the one thing we still haven't gotten is the connection of why did Cena sell out to The Rock? We have not seen The Rock either. I think we will see The Rock on night 2, inevitably costing Cody Rhodes to win. And John Cena will be number 17. He will be The Rock's champion. He will be a heel Cena, I think, going into Backlash. And if we can judge the posters off of anything, I do want to show this poster. Remember, Backlash is in St. Louis this year, home of who? Randy Orton, the Viper. Here's the poster. As you can see, a beautiful poster with the Vipers around Randy Orton. It's in St. Louis. So are we going to get heel John Cena and the dynamic of a babyface Randy Orton, something we have not gotten in WWE because it's always been Cena as a babyface and Orton as a heel? So maybe they're planting the seeds that we could get Cody defeated by Cena. Then what does Cody go on to do? Does Cody go on to face The Rock Does Cody go on to face The Rock at SummerSlam? I don't want to hold my breath because I don't know if The Rock is wrestling. I know it's in MetLife in New Jersey, New York, New Jersey. First 2 night SummerSlam. Will they give us Cody Rock? Will they give us Cena Punk? Will they give us Roman Seth? Those will be 3 marquee matches that I would love to see at WrestleMania if that's what we're going to do for the first 2 night extravaganza. Then, not to mention on the women's side, maybe Rhea Bianca. Ooh, that would be a wonderful card right there. 4 matches. I'm sold. That's already better than Mania right there, just off of those individual matches. But Cody, I thought we would see Cena again. And inevitably we will. The go-home show for SmackDown this Friday, which we will be live for, John Cena returns. He's going to be there. What is going to happen? Is he going to be there just to cut a promo? Him and Cody, they're going to be face-to-face. Are we going to get physicality? All we got so far is Cody give one crossroads to John Cena. He sold it like death. Amazing job by John Cena. He's one of the best at doing that. And that's all we got so far as physical. Cody, like I said, he didn't come to the ring just ready to fight. They cut promos back and forth, and then the last promo where they went back and forth, we saw Cody can hold his own on the mic. They did a great job. Cena, whoever you think won, they both held their own on the mic. And like Cody said, the story is they never said to me, "You can't wrestle," and that ticks Cena off. He goes to attack Cody, gets hit with the crossroads. I think now I'm not ruling out. I don't think it's as concrete as many people think that Cody's going to lose. We've seen Super Cody. Cody's had the title for over a year now. I personally thought Cody's title reign was off to a terrible start after Mania last year, but when he got intertwined with the whole Kevin Owens situation, Basher Berlin at the beginning, we were like, well, why is this match happening? Oh, he's just gifting him a title shot. But that's the story. Kevin Owens is going to still remain babyface. We're going to get the heel tease. He doesn't take the cheap way of attacking a leg to be champion. Him and Cody eventually become buddy-buddy. Cody teams with Roman. That ticks Kevin Owens off. Kevin Owens attacks Cody outside of his tour bus at Bad Blood. Then we get the Cody-Kevin story, Saturday night's main event, the ladder match at Royal Rumble. I think over the last 4 or 5 months, I think Cody's title reign has been pretty darn good. And let's not forget, he had some good matches with AJ Styles as well. So I'm not going to rule his title reign a fail. He beat Gunther, actually, too. I wouldn't have had him beat Gunther, but he beat Gunther, too. And Cody Rhodes is essentially this generation's John Cena. He is the face of the company. He's the most overt babyface. He is the guy who is going to be main eventing major WrestleMania main events and matches from here on out. Because my question is, if Cody does lose, and you can comment down below, let me know what you think. I hope you're enjoying the video. What does Cody do next? Does Cody go on to face The Rock, like I said? Does Cody go on to feud with Drew McIntyre, non-title? Does Cody still just chase? You build him back up. Does he eventually get a rematch to take his title back from Cena? Because you could still, if you don't do Cody Rock or you don't have The Rock available, you could do Cody. If he loses to Cena, he could be built back up to take it from Cena at SummerSlam. Or we could build up until maybe next year, if I'm thinking long-term WrestleMania 42, if we do somehow get Rock and Roman or whatever we're doing with those two, we could do Cody and CM Punk. Because if CM Punk is the guy to take the title from Cena, I have a belief that CM Punk will probably walk into Mania next year with the title potentially. So we can still have some big matches with Cody. Obviously, we have Cody Cena. We have Cena Punk one more time. We have Cena Orton one more time. We have Cody Rock still. We have Cody. People want to see Cody Roman 3. I don't really want to see that. Like I said, I think we could do Roman Seth one-on-one still needs to happen. But I think because Cena is booked for Backlash on May 10th, Mother's Day weekend. So I think that leads me to believe Cena will walk out of WrestleMania with the title. We will get Cena and Orton. Cena as a heel, Orton as a babyface in his hometown. That is going to be intriguing. Now, what are we doing with Orton at Mania? Probably Solo Sikoa. We'll get a preview video for that as well. But now with Cody, I don't know what you do with Cody next. I don't know where he goes. Like I said, you could do Cody Rock at SummerSlam. If The Rock's not available, we could do Cody Cena again at SummerSlam as well. Cody Cena too. Because, one way or the other, whether Cena loses the title to Cody or Punk or whomever, I think Cody will eventually see John Cena in the ring at least one more time before Cena's retirement this year, and we will get Cody with a victory over Cena. Then that will even them up. Cody can be then essentially passed the torch. He was passed it by Brock Lesnar. He can be passed it by Cena. He was passed it by Roman. So Cody is the guy as well. So I don't know, but like I said, with night one, do we get a situation where Seth wins? Then we get Seth maybe aligning with not just Paul Heyman, maybe not even Paul Heyman, but Seth eventually aligns with The Rock. He sells his soul to The Rock. He sells his soul to the Hollywood two-man, three-man corporate collective. Seth Rollins aligns with The Rock as maybe the third man. There's been a question: who's the third man? Who's the third man? Maybe we get Seth Rollins as the third man because we got to get some big surprises, things we're not expecting, like we got in the Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber can't be the main show this year where we got the surprises, the twists and turns. We got a little bit during Royal Rumble with the surprise win of Jey Uso, but it still was kind of safe. Even the Raw debut on Netflix, some of the shows they've been hyping up that are the official start of WrestleMania, the road to WrestleMania. But if we can get a situation where maybe Seth, after night one, he wins. Then in night two, he somehow gets involved and is revealed as the third man for potentially the opportunity to face maybe I don't know if we want to see Cody and Seth again, but you could have Seth as part of this collective. Like I said, you need a guy that can be built up, that can use the rub of The Rock, who's not there like that every week. John Cena, who is not going to be there every week, even though he's doing more dates. Like I said, he'll be at Backlash. He will be, and that's the thing. I don't think Cena is going to be on a lot of shows after Mania. He'll be at Backlash, but I don't know if he's going to be on a lot of shows after Mania either. So we'll see how his schedule lines up. Let me see if I did have the schedule wins, Cena, Orton at Backlash. I don't know what we do with Cody at Backlash without the title. Like I said, we can build up to Cody and Rock eventually, Cody and Punk eventually, maybe next year for Mania. So there are a lot of ways we can go because we did see and we did tease a lot of ways this can go. But we want to hear from you in the comment section. What do you think? How do you feel about this match? How do you feel about Cody and Cena? Does Cena get number 17? Do they piss everybody off and have Cody retain and shock everybody again? I don't think that makes sense because you don't do the biggest heel turn, potentially one of the top two heel turns ever in the business, and then you just throw it all away and then have Cody beat Cena and Cena lose his first match. His first what? One-on-one match? It'll be his first one-on-one match of the year. We didn't wrestle yet. So he's been in the Rumble, been in the Chamber, which he won. That was the first one in multiple years. And then now he will be one-on-one with Cody. So his first one-on-one match against heel. We said that 10 years ago. I don't think he loses. But I mean, this visual is epic. Gotta get this game hung up a little bit. You can see the moment from Elimination Chamber. We're ready to hit up the screen. But make sure you join us Saturday and Sunday, Easter weekend. WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania Sunday will be live on night one, night two. We will be live 7 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m. in each of your respective time zones. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Any comment on this video? What do you think about the match? What is your favorite match you look forward to at WrestleMania? Who do you expect to win certain matches? Does Seth Rollins get involved? Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins get involved maybe to align with The Rock? Like I said, they're going to need a workhorse. They're going to need maybe someone that can use this rub because they're both not going to be there every week. If The Rock shows up, I don't think he'll be on SmackDown. He'll be on like Mania as one of the surprises. Or do we maybe get Stone Cold Steve Austin returning on Sunday night? Because let's not forget, Austin is in Vegas. Austin's in Vegas. It's a short drive. He's going to be at some local events, some conventions. He's going to be at some things going on in the city where he can drive to. So that'll be intriguing to see. Does Stone Cold Steve Austin get involved and we get what we should have gotten last year paid off at WrestleMania 40 where we were waiting for the glass to shatter, even though we got The Undertaker, which was epic? Do we get a situation where potentially where the rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin maybe makes an appearance? I don't think he'll turn heel with Rock and Cena, but do we get maybe him to help even the odds? Because right now it's like, okay, who are Cody's friends? Does Randy Orton come out to try to help Cody? Because he did tease that he's going after number 15. Do we get an interaction where possibly, like I said, Stone Cold gets involved? Do we get Randy Orton coming to Cody's aid? And then maybe Seth Rollins is then there to thwart all of them, help Cena get the win. I think it's going to be a screwy finish. I think Cena walks out with number 17, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a rematch where Cody gets his championship back or where Cody gets his win back on his way to the championship. Maybe we get Cody Rock along the way at SummerSlam. Like I said, if you could book a perfect SummerSlam, Cody Rock, Cena Punk, and then you could go Roman Seth, Rhea Bianca. That's 4 marquee matches, 3 men's matches, one women's match. all one-on-one matches. Then you can throw in your other undercard matches from there. You got 2 nights. You got your major matches. There you go, right then, right there. Bada bing, bada boom. I work for free, but you can hit that like button. It costs you nothing. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. We'll be live for night 1 and night 2 of WrestleMania 41. Wow, 41 years of WrestleMania from Las Vegas. Have fun. Be safe if you're going out there. We got previews galore. Yeah, I didn't preview every match on this card, but sound off down below in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell. We're live all week. All the shows, all the rumors and innuendo predictions. It's right here on the Flex Zone. Nobody does it better. Remember, Cena, Cody, who do you have winning? The biggest match of the weekend, one of the biggest WrestleMania matches in recent memory, in my opinion, because of the magnitude of the heel turn. It will be not covered by wrestling fans. The result of this match, especially if you win December 17, the history, it will be worldwide. WWE, pro wrestling. Great weekend with you, Flex Zone family. Can't wait. Cody, Rhodes, John Cena. I hope I broke it down for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. We're out of here, guys. We're the best of the best of the best. We'll see you for WrestleMania 41.